I will have all products listed in the description bar below. Thank you. Hi guys, and welcome to my Amethyst addition to my Birthstone series. Today I'll be giving you this really pretty purple smoky with a neutral lip as well as this really deep purple one. I hope you enjoy it. Here I'm taking Milani Shadow Primer, putting it all over my lid up to my brow bone. I'm also putting it under my eye because I'm going to be putting shadow down there too. And now I'm taking Limit from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm using that as a transition shade. You put it above your I really can't speak today. Above your crease and below your brow bone. Next is my electric palette, and I'm taking the pink shade from in there. Any bright pink shadow will do. And I'm putting that right below where I just put Limit. And not exactly in the crease, just a little bit above it and on top of Limit to brighten it up some. This makes a really pretty transition color for the purples I'm about to use. Now I'm taking Milani Shadow Eyes pencil in lavender and putting that all over my lid. I'm using that as a base. So I put it all over my lid and then I, smear it out with my finger to make sure it's all covered. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and going back into my electric palette, and I'm taking Urban, and I'm going to go over the shadow that I just put on with the pencil. I'm patting it on so I get a little more intense color, and around the edges I'm very lightly using a back and forth motion to blend it out just a little. I'm going to go back later and blend it out even more, but for now I just want to get the color on there really good. Now I'm taking the same brush that I put Lemon on, and I am blending out the edges, making it really, really smooth and pretty. A nice little transition. And then going into my Cold Chemistry palette from Sugar Pill, I'm taking Elemental Chaos and a crease brush, and I'm putting Elemental Chaos in my crease and in the outer corners to give a little more dimension and to deepen it. This is one of my favorite purple shades other than Urban. And then after that, I'm going to take the same fluffy brush that I put in the pink and going to buff out the edges a little more and to put a little more of that little pink in since it got taken away when I started blending that out. I really wish this camera would pick up the colors. They're gorgeous. And now I'm taking the shade next to Urban, which is it's a mix between pink and purple. It's a little more the warm tone purple. And I'm putting that over that bright pink was. The bright pink was a little bit too pink, So that's why I'm taking that and putting it over to bring it down a little bit and to match it up a little more with the two purples that I just put on. It's all about layering. Just find the colors, layer them on until you like them, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just go with what you like. And sorry for the little mirror right there. I'd have no standalone mirror, so I have to use my little handheld. Okay, now with another little flat brush, I am taking the silver shade, this really pretty silver shimmer in the electric palette, and I'm placing that over my urban just to give it that really, really pretty shimmer, just like a real amethyst stone has. Just that glistening, beautiful shimmer. Just putting that all over the lid. And I was thinking about what else to do, so I'm breaking out the trusty tape, and I'm taking it and taping the corner of my eye, lining it up with my nose and the end of my brow. And now I'm taking Wet n Wild's Panther. It's just a matte black. Any matte black eyeshadow will do here. Or you don't have to do the matte black. I just like to have a little deeper outer corner to make my eyes appear just a little larger. Give it just a little cat eye appearance and smoking it out. And of course the same to the other eye. See, I like doing this and I don't have to do a winged eyeliner when I do my little black cat eye right there, because it already gives you a little smoked out wing. And I apologize for my voice ahead of time. I've been recovering from the flu. It's been going around. Very fun. Now I'm just taking a Q-tip and makeup remover and just cleaning up the edges and catching any fallout. I filmed my foundation routine after this. Well, yeah. I did not film my foundation routine. I went off camera and went ahead and did it. But I will have a video for that later. Now I'm taking that same Milani Shadow Eyes pencil and just doing the outer corner of the lower lash line. I'm not tight lining this, not waterline, no. Just on the outer corner on my lash line. I really can't speak today. I apologize. Okay, and with a flat brow brush, I am going in, taking Urban, and placing it over the pencil, yet again, but this time on the bottom, and bringing it up to meet the outer corner of the top half, giving it a really smooth transition. Do not poke your eye. It is not fun. I do not recommend poking your eye, which I just did. And now I'm taking my little stub of Perversion and putting that in my waterline. Not all of it, just the outer corner half. And I'm taking Pistol, is on the other side of my little dual liner there. And I'm placing that on the inner corner. This is a really pretty taupe, and to me it just makes the eye that much more pretty with these colors. Now I'm taking my black Physicians Formula and just doing a very, very thin black line, since I already did the cat eye with the shadow. I don't have to do the little wing liner. And then I'm taking just a flesh tone eyeshadow with a really fluffy brush, and I'm going to buff out and smooth out and soften the outer portion of the eyeshadow right below my brow and around the inner portion as well on the bottom. Just making sure it's really nice and soft and blended out properly. And now I am getting my little sample size of Makeup Forever's black mascara. I like this one because of the brush, but I haven't fully tested it out yet, and just the little bit that I've used, it's alright. It's not my favorite. I prefer the waterproof mascaras, and I'm sure if I bought it in waterproof, I would like it a lot better, but it's just not one of my favorites right now. But it's free, and it's a little sample, so I might as well use it up while I have it. But I do like the little spoolie on it because it does fan your lashes out pretty well. I still prefer my rocket. And for my lip color, I will be using my OCC Lip Tar in Manniquen. But first I am taking my e.l.f. liner. It's a clear liner. And I'm just going to line the very outside of my lips, because the OCC lip tars, they like to fade and they like to fan out. So to prevent any fanning and bleeding, I'm going to make this little barrier. And also a little tip, with the lip tars, they are very drying on your lips, so I highly recommend before using them, put on a lip balm or something like that to moisten your lips and really let them soak in before you put this on, because it dries them out so bad. But the color is amazing and they stay on for a very long time, but definitely moisten your lips before you put the product on. I'm just taking a very small drop with my lip brush, and I'm just taking a little from it. Like, that little drop I had was a little too much, but don't worry, I'm not going to waste. I'm going to be using it in a little bit. But yeah, this shade is very close to my natural lip shade. Just a little bit lighter, which gives this look a little more wearable effect. But for me, I love my bold lips, so now I'm going to be taking that same shade, the Manniquen, and my all-time favorite OCC lip tar, Pegan. It's a really dark, beautiful purple. I absolutely adore this color. And I'm going to take a very small drop of that and put it on top of the mannequin and mix it in really well. And it gives you a really pretty, it lightens the color up a little more, but it's still really deep and gorgeous. So yeah, just mix those together and then apply. See, Pagan is so dark. Like, it's almost black, but like I just can't get over that color. Like that is my best purchase I've ever made as far as lip tars go. So you mix them on and it gives you a warmer purple. Yeah. Like I said, I wish this camera's lighting caught the actual color. It's just amazing. But I did manage to take a picture or two after I filmed, and you will see the actual intensity of these colors. Like, they are just unbelievable. And if you would like for me to do a like a more affordable lip stuff or this look period, just more affordable like Wet n Wild's or something like that, the drugstore brands, I will be happy to do that too. If you would like to see that, just give me a thumbs up and let me know. Now I'm professing my love for these lip colors. They make me feel so amazing. Words can't describe. Amethyst. And thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Stay twisted. Hi guys, and welcome to the Amethyst edition of my Birthstone series. Today I will be giving you this really pretty purple smoky look with a neutral lip and also with this deeper purple one. I really hope you enjoy. This is my favorite and my month, my February. Alright, thank you and be twisted. Stay twisted. Not be twisted. Stay twisted. Twisted. Stay twisted.